YouTube and Facebook. Thank you for being here tonight. All right, as you know already, I am streaming, co-streaming with TikTok. So TikTok is over here to my left, your right, and you guys are over here, my right, your left. Okay, and I'm excited to be with you all tonight. And tonight's topic is basically we're still continuing in the life lesson. Okay, a life coach, life lesson as a life coach. Okay, and also, okay, let me before I get too far, let me just continue with the introduction. Life lessons, the diary of my heart. And tonight posing question is, what are you going to do? So if I want to break it down, is what you gonna do? Okay, what you gonna do? Just like that, I'm asking it. Oh, TikTok gave me my flash goal, y'all. Let's see what it is. Uh-huh. Oh my God, it's the daily heart means. TikTok, come on now. They gave us the daily heart means. They know people be getting those things as soon as they come in now. Okay, let me share my live out. Okay. I am sharing my live out, y'all. All right. All right, let's share the live out. Come on in. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming into the room. Okay, thank you for coming into the butterfly vibe. Let me hold on. Let me share this to the groups. Group. All right, I'm trying to get all the groups in, y'all. Good evening, everybody. Come on in. Who they? Who that in here? I know who you is. Hold on, y'all. I'm sharing the live out, so just give me a second. But I know who you is, though. Okay. All right. I shared it out. All right. I went and checked out your page. Okay. So, okay, you got some feedback for me? Hello, Lisa. Whitney, did I see you come in here? I know I saw somebody. I know I saw somebody. I see somebody. Okay, so what did you think, friend? Okay, friend. So what did you think? You went to go check out my page. So what's up? Okay. Well, am I getting the wait? Is there a teacher in the room? Hey, friend. Guys, we're gonna have a great conversation tonight because I'm asking everybody in the room this question: what you gonna do? And I'm really asking it not like what you're gonna do. I'm gonna be asking it like I'm your around the way friend. Okay. I know that's what LL Cool J said. He was looking for in a all around the way girl, but he was looking for those things. I'm looking for I am an around the way friend, because that means I'm down to earth. That means we are cool, but that means I'm also give you some really, really raw feedbacks. They may hurt and sting a little, but it's all for your good. I know I saw you. I knew I saw you, girl. Hey. Okay. Oh, it's nice like the work. It's nice like the work. Such man, you said it's nice like the work. The work? Okay. I like that. Oh, you like that? All right. So guys, you know we are co-streaming. So I gotta make sure I still face in a way where I'm kind of really paying attention to everybody. So I'm gonna be going like this and like that, and so like this and so like that. So understand why? Because I got these Facebook and YouTube over here, and I got TikTok over here. I hope my neck don't hurt, but if it does, that's part of the sacrifice that I have to take because I gotta go back to restreaming and getting YouTube and Facebook on the flow. Okay, because there are big things coming, and I need everybody to know what's happening. Instagram, we lost Instagram along the way, but I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get Instagram back into the circle because they said you need 1,000 friends over there. I never needed any numbers to go live. I've been going live on Instagram since Instagram started. Now they changed it, and not only that, they gave a ridiculous number of 1,000. Whatever. Anyway, listen. All right, so let me just say this week we have been really kicking hitting the ground running with the topic. Okay, so I am your host, Coach Jesse. Okay, I am a certified life coach. So this week we have been talking about life lessons and from a life coach perspective, and it is Diary of My Heart. So with that being said, just know that there's been a lot of vulnerability. Okay, and I have been vulnerable all week long to the point where I'm like, I need somebody to hold me. I'm like, hold me. Because I just been spilling out all of myself. Okay, it's hard out here when you like just have to pour out, but in your pouring out, it's for a good purpose. Because not only am I pouring out, but then I'm also following up with practical information. I'm also following up with giving you a new mindset by the time that we finish talking in this room. Okay, because this room is not all about pointing challenges bad or whatever. It's also to, first of all, help you to see yourself, right? Help you to see yourself in every circumstances, because guess who is the common denominator in every situation you are in? You. Okay, every situation that you have found, there is nothing that you found yourself in that you weren't in the middle of. You understand what I'm talking about? Is it making sense already or no? Everything that's happening in your life, the only common denominator is you. So, Houston, we have a problem. It sounds like you're a little troublemaker because you are everywhere in something. So, what are we going to do? What you going to do? Okay, what you going to do? So, why am I posing that question? Because there are times you got to stop and pause and say, what am I going to do about this? I'm always in this type of situation. I'm always in this type of circle. I'm always dealing with this kind of person. I'm always attracted to this kind of a man. It's like a consistency of bad decisions or consistencies of failures or consistencies of rejection. So, what do we do to protect ourselves moving forward so that we can know how to make sure that we are blocking those things, but more than just blocking them, but we're removing them, we uprooting them, because we don't want nothing else like these things to gravitate to us. And at this age, I am grown, and I have to be careful about what I attach myself to, who and what I befriend. What do I do with what relationships? So that is the same thing for my clients and anybody else that I will find myself in conversation with, especially when we are grown. I am 49 and a half years old. You heard it. You heard it. I am 49 and a half years old. I am too grown for a lot of things. Some things is just completely like, no, I have outgrown that. And you know what? A lot of times people will make us feel guilty and want us to stay in unhealthy situation, unhealthy behaviors, unhealthy connections. They'll be mad when you say chop, 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 or cut. They get upset. They start saying things. You think you all that. Oh, who does she think she is? She thinks she cute. Or ever since. You ever heard those things? Any of that sound familiar? Or is that only me that has happened to? I guess even though I see people in the room, maybe I'm just talking alone. You know, it is Thankful Thursday and Thriving Thursday. When we talk these things out, it is also with the idea that you are going to get some action to work towards this. You point out the things that you need to fix so that you can start fixing them. It's not just to point out where you start feeling like, oh my God, this is a lot. Okay, it is a lot. But guess what? You're not the first person to endure it, and you won't be the last. But now that we have gotten that conversation out of the way, I need to know, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do from today? What's the first plan of action will you take? What's next? Are we going to continue in the same path? Are we going to still be looking at everybody else, blaming everybody else, but never really take a look at ourselves? Hello, Johnny. Welcome to the room. Guys, let's go around the room because I need some engagement. Thank you for the follow. I need some engagement because if not, you know, we're not gonna get it out to the FYP because we do want to get other people in the room. We do want to get other conversations. We want to make sure that we are addressing situation that a lot of times people don't want to face because they are hard. But I'm here advocating for hard situations. I am telling you, let the hard situation come forward. Bring them forward so that we can address them. You know, whenever you want to address somebody, you call them out. Do you not? When you want the attention of someone, don't you call them out? So that's the same thing that we want to do with bad behaviors. Okay, Johnny, thank you for saying yes and welcome to the room. We call bad behaviors out. We call trauma out. We're calling nonsense out. Fear out. Shame out. Yes, guilt out. So let's call them out. Let me know in the comments what you want to call out. Let me know in the comments what we need to call out. We're calling them out to the front tonight because it's Thankful and Thriving Thursdays and we need to get ahead. So what are we calling out tonight? Let me know in the comments. Johnny, hold on. Yeah, that got filtered. Okay, here we go. Okay, I see you, Johnny. Johnny said anger. Okay, Johnny. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna try to write these down, y'all. I'm gonna try to write them down. Give me some more. What else? Okay, I already had started a list. So I'm starting out. All right, so we got anger, um, fear. All right, let's put them in the comments. What are we calling out? Okay. Shame, guilt, What else? Give me some more things. Disrespect. All right. Now, Johnny, and it's okay if this is you, but I am talking about what are you going to call out? I guess you know what? Never mind. We can call it out, but just make sure that let's start with ourselves. Okay. We want to call, what do we want to call out about us? What are we doing that we need to stop doing? That's what I'm talking about. What is it that we are participating in that is not good for us that we need to stop doing? So if we're disrespecting people, then yes, that's good. We need to put that on the list. Did you see? Wait, no, I did not see yours. What did you say? TikTok must have got you, girl. No, they didn't put you up. No, I'm glad you asked. What is it? And because certain words, they filter automatically. But so, here's my suggestion for you to be able to get it, Whitney. Um, Try to write the word, but with a space in between. It's probably a word you're using. Right? Space the letters out, or try to rephrase the sentence. All right, so I got anger, fear, shame, and guilt, disrespect, self-sabotage. Okay, self-sabotage. Whitney, did you try it yet? I don't see anything. It okay. I got you. Imposter syndrome. Dang, TikTok don't even want you to say that. Jesus. But TikTok let people say all kinds of things. Hello, Stephen Jennings. Welcome to the Butterfly Vibe. Thank you for getting your daily heart mate. Welcome to the Butterfly Vibe, y'all. He said, I'm over here. I'm over here like, what can I do? Hey. Okay, so I'm putting it on the list right now. Okay. You like, I want my word up there. Guys, I'm gonna get me a board one day because I want to use my board one day. Thank you for getting that daily heart me. Did I accomplish my goal? Because they did give me like 3 daily heart me's. I might have missed it. That's okay. I missed them anyway every time. Okay. All right, so we're not done yet. So, Stephen, welcome to the room. I'm calling out things that is hindering us today. We're calling them out. Yeah, I'm over responding, and I know I got you though. There was when I had said that I was about to write. Oh, never mind. I got it. Okay. So we got some more stuff that we need to break down. Thank you, Stephen. Let's get some more stuff to get on the list, y'all. Because and this is why. Let me tell you why we're doing this. We are doing this because what you don't address will continue to be a mess. Did y'all hear me say? What you don't address will continue to be a mess. Oh, thank you, Stephen. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Can you do that? Can you do me a big favor? Stephen, can I ask you for a big favor? Thank you, hon. Can I ask you for a big favor? I appreciate the roaster because that was my life goal. Um, there is one of the gifts in the gift box. I'm trying to word the best way I could without TikTok trying to say something. but this is one of the things that will help the room move to the FYP and move, in front of new eyes and more eyes. The popular votes are very awesome. Okay, so just in case you was thinking about, you know, gifting, that's a gift idea. Okay, now let me set my. There you go. Thank you. You're trying to figure out a way to say it without it sounding crazy, because TikTok will be like, "Why are you telling people what to do?" I'm not. I'm just giving the suggestion. A gentle push. Wink, wink. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Stephen. All right, now what was I about to do? Y'all, I was about to do something. What was that? Y'all know I'm 49 and a half, right? I'm 49 and a half, so sometimes I'll be thinking, I forgot about what I was about to do. And yes, I said 49 and a half. Growing Grace, welcome to the room. Welcome to the butterfly vibe. Y'all, what was I about to do? Was anybody paying attention in the class? Oh, I was talking about a board in the back of me. That's some of the regular gifts. Okay, yeah, so that is one of the regular gifts. It's not that you can't give other gifts, Stephen. The regular gifts, what they do, it just contribute to your gifts and gift, your points. But the popular votes in the exclusive is the only gift that helps push the live further to the FYP. That's why a lot of people will tell you, can you just give popular votes or give some popular votes? You could break it up. Okay, you can do any gift you want, but that's just one of the gifts that is very significant. Okay, it helps, yes, a lot. It has big weight. I don't know why they don't tell us to just tell you guys to do it, because it has big weight of getting us out to the FYP. So why can't we just talk about it without them? But they're funny bunnies, so that's what it is. Now again, I don't forgot again what I was gonna say, because I'm 49 and a half. And you say you're 61. Wait a minute now. We were giving out all our ages, y'all. Stephen said, well, since you are 49 and a half, I'm 61 years old. Well, Stephen, you may be 61 years old. And as we are talking about age, friend, I'm forever 22. I'm forever 22. Forever. So, anyway, let's continue. So, welcome to the vibe, everybody. So, we are tonight calling out, hey, Nikki. Tonight, we thank you for getting your daily heart me. Tonight, we are calling it out. Let's call out and listen to the song that's on. Break Every Chain. Alexa, turn volume up. We need to call out all of the stuff that we got going on, all of the things that is stopping us, all of the things that is holding us back, all of the things that is making us shrink, all of the things that is making us think that we're not as smart as we are, all of the things that keep trying to intimidate us, all of the things that try to disrespect us, play us out. We got a list of things that we need to call out, and we need to call them out within ourselves. Why? Because we are allowing people to disrespect us. We keep giving them weapons to hurt us. We keep giving them words to call us. We keep telling them how to treat us. What do we do now? What are you going to do now? What you are going to do now is call those things forward and address them. Call them forward. Call them out. They're calling you out, so you call them out. And when you call them out, put them right in the front, and we're going to shut them down. We're going to shut them down. We're going to shut them down. Because you got to at some point get tired of being tired. You got to get tired of being tired. It's time to get tired of being tired, because guess what? As long as you do not address these things, hey, Soda, welcome to the butterfly vibe. Okay, So if you're not saying nothing to the situation, if you keep allowing the same thing to repeat itself in you, you keep allowing the same thing to guide you, you keep allowing the same conversations to take place, you're still allowing the same friends to keep pulling you down. You keep going into the same bad circles. You keep answering the same bad phone calls. So what are you going to do? As a life coach, my life lessons that I have experienced, because this is the all about the diaries of my heart. I have been that person. I have been that girl who allowed people to call me in names. Okay. I have been that girl who allowed men and my friends to disrespect me. I have been that girl that did experience imposter syndrome. I have been that girl that gave somebody else the ability and the power in the okay to disrespect me. I have been her. Yes, I'm tired of being tired. That okay, Soda. So now is what you gonna do? That's the question tonight I'm posing to all of us. So what you gonna do? If you are tired, what you gonna do? Because see, when we are tired and we don't want to do it no more, something has to give. So now you got to get a plan of action. You need a plan of action now. Ooh, I gotta get me a haul. So let me know. Put in the comments what we are calling forward, y'all. The list is short. I don't barely have anything on here. Y'all gotta give us some more stuff. Oh, Soda, that's good. Ooh, Soda, that's a good one. Procrastination. Ooh, that's good. Baby, hold on, let me write it down. That's a good one. Okay, what else? What else? What else? What else are we calling out? We're not done. What else we calling out, y'all? We are calling out all of the shortcomings, all of the things that holds us back, all of the things that make us decrease. Okay, you calling out discipline? Soda, that sounds like discipline. Exercise is the behavior. Okay, yes, discipline. Okay. What else we calling out, y'all? Daydreaming too much instead of doing. Okay, I need a word for that. That's a book you just wrote. You just wrote a book, Soda. Okay. What's the best word associated with that? Give me another. Hey, fashionista. You see, now I'm on my other job. I'm on my other job. Okay, thank you for getting your daily heartbeat. Okay, so wait, what did you say? Hello, Per Mom. Welcome to the Butterfly Vibe. Okay, we do have procrastination. Oh, wait, I missed one. Hold on, I missed one. Oh, distractions. You got a lot of good ones, though. I'll tell you that, Soda. Okay, we are calling out distractions. What else we calling out tonight? Hold on, Soda. Woo, hold on, Soda. Girl, you are spitting them out. Jesus, hold on. Y'all gonna leave Soda out here by herself? She calling out laziness. Okay. Fashionista. So we are calling out all of the things that keeps holding us back. We're calling out the things that we need to get fixed. Okay. So laziness, I got. Okay, what else we got? We gotta call some more stuff out. I know there's more stuff amongst us. Let's bring them forth. So basically, I said, when you want the attention of someone, what do? You call them out. When somebody is trying to reach somebody, what do they have to do? Let me know in the comments. When you need to address someone, How do you address them? Let me know. Oh, self doubt. Okay. Self sabotage is already on here. Okay. So we got the self doubt, fear. Okay. Wait. I think I missed another one. And guys, do me a favor. Self sabotage. Okay. I got that. Fashionistas stay watching TV so we don't have to do anything. Oh, we already got that on there. We got that under distractions. So we do have that fashionista. And guys, let me tell you something else to add to this. While you are doing this, I want you to breathe like you are letting it go. So breathe it out. Discipline. Get it out. Push it out. Go with call it out authority. Ooh, lack of confidence, arrogance. Ooh, y'all are, ooh, child, y'all are spitting them out. Hold on. Ask the question again. Okay, you're right. Okay, y'all. What's this thing called? Alexa, turn volume down. Let me. Okay, you right. Give me 1 second. Let me write this some of the stuff down first. Thank you, Whitney. Hold on. So we got jealousy. We got self doubt. Okay, I think I got that one. I got self doubt. I got jealousy. Oh, low. Arrogance. I didn't get arrogance. Okay, arrogance. And I didn't get low self esteem, lack of confidence. Lack of confidence. We're just gonna put okay, no, because it could look different. I'm gonna put low low confidence. Okay. Um. Okay. So before I continue further, um. Okay, excuses. Okay. Bitterness. Woo, soda. That was good. I gotta write it down. Okay, so look, the reason why I'm having you all call this out, because I'm having you call it out, because after you call it out, I'm asking the question, what you gonna do? Now that you have called the things out, you calling these things out of you. You calling these things out of your own behavior. The things that you are calling out and putting in the comments is things that you are calling to the front. Now that we are calling it to the front, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? And I'm posing the question just like that. What you gonna do? I'm your good girlfriend. I'm your around the way friend. And I want to know, what are you going to do about these things that you are calling out? Because see, if you don't call it out, it will continue to happen. And I said this, what you don't address will continue to be a mess. Yeah. Uh-huh. With. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with? You better. Okay. So what does that look like, ladies? What does that look like? I see that you guys are putting some of the same answer. Push it out. Record the podcast. Go live on YouTube. Okay. There we go. So that says she's gonna shine. Okay. So now we have called these bad behaviors out. So now we're going to definitely have to shift. Okay. We have to shift. So and this is good, y'all. Hello, Linda. Welcome to the Butterfly Vibe. You are totally beautiful. Oh, thank you, love. Ooh, I see some action. I see some action. Okay, so let me write the action list. Let me go to the action list. Okay. So we're gonna start being more consistent. we're gonna push forward. Okay, so these are some of the action items. So we're listing action items now. Oh, you from St. Louis? Okay, welcome. I do appreciate you being in the room, hon. I'm a Jersey girl living in the Texas world. Nice to meet you. Declutter. Woo! Baby, that sounds messy. Soda. That sounds messy. I'm just going to put messy. Okay. So and I also want some action items, y'all. Very messy. Oh my God, very messy. Hello, Cap. Welcome to the Butterfly Vibe. Hello, Cap. Welcome to the Butterfly Vibe. Okay, y'all. Hello. So just to catch you all up tonight, what we're doing, my unread emails is almost, yeah. Look, I'm with you on that one. I might have to just start over on a new email because, baby, the way my email look, it scares me. It gives me palpitations. I'm like, oh my God, I hope nothing important is in here because I can't do it. It's giving me palpitations. Oh, whoo, what, 12 times? What? Wow, that's a lot of emails you have to keep up with, baby. I can't do all that either. So, guys, we got some new friends in the room. Cap, how are you doing? How are you doing today, Cap? You know, your name is encouraging, and I want you to know your name is also is what's doing, helping you do the work. The Lord is keeping you, Cap. You are being kept by the Lord. I keep it together. Okay. I'm keeping it together. Okay. Did you see my message? I did respond to your message. Did you see my message back? Let me see. Oh, everybody did say hello to hello, Michelle. Okay, awesome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, Michelle. All right. So just to catch you ladies up on what we're doing. So we are calling out all of the things that is holding us back. We're calling out all of the things that has gotten in the way of our growth. We're calling out the things that we want to do something about. Okay? Because listen, here's what I said when I started this. I say, when you want the attention of someone, what do? You call them out. When you want to reach somebody, what do? You call them out. What do you do when you are looking for something? You search. Thank you for sharing the live. So whatever that you're trying to do, guess what? You somehow are pushing to do it. Oh, thank you, Popular. Thank you, Popular. Oh my God, not thank you, Popular. Oh Jesus. Thank you, Popular. That's that 49 and a half, y'all. That half is serious. Okay. So when we want the attention of someone, when we want to address someone, what do? We call them out. We call them out. We address them by their name. Whatever it is, we call them out. So that's what we got to do. And that's what I've had to do with the shortcomings of my life. Remember, this is all about my, as a life coach, my life lessons in the diaries of my heart. I have been in the position where I have allowed all kinds of things to happen. Okay. Oh, you know what? We're going to do some action items. Here's a big one. Action item: boundaries. Write that down for you all. Write these action items for you. Write the action items that some of your friends in the room wrote down. Because you may think that it don't apply to you today, but it does. You never know. But here's a big one. Boundaries. Boundaries, it should be on both sides. Boundaries needs to be on both sides, your problem and your solution. Okay, so let's put boundaries on both sides. Do anybody understand what I mean by that? Do we understand what I mean by that? Okay, all right, okay. So boundaries get to go on both sides. What we are calling out and what we're gonna do. Okay. So we got that. What you gonna do? Okay, what you gonna do? Okay, we're gonna set boundaries. Now, can y'all just break down a little bit to me? What is your first step to the what you're gonna do? What is the very, very first step? Before you get to before you get across the room, even though you have now called the situation out, we did that. That was part one, right? And then number two, we said, what you gonna do? We said it just like that. And we said what we gonna do. Now number three, how you gonna get there? Okay, let me give you a visual of what I'm saying. If today I said I have a problem with self-sabotage, right? And that word been coming a lot in my spirit. So that is definitely for me, for sure. Okay, something I gotta work on, self-sabotage. Okay, so if I know I called that self-sabotage, okay, and then I said, what am I gonna do? I am going to affirm myself. I'm going to affirm myself in the word of God. That's my what you gonna do. Okay, hold on, Cap, baby, hold on. Your thing got filtered. Jesus, TikTok, stop it, please. Ooh, Whitney, I'm just seeing your other comment, Whitney. They filtered your other comment. Victim mentality. The blame game. Ooh, we talked about that last night. Did we talk about that last night? We're gonna okay, blame game. Okay. That's what we're gonna call it. The blame game. Okay, so what's the plan of action for that? I know. What's the plan of action? Give me the no, I'm sorry, not the plan of action. Give me the what you gonna do. Okay, so what you gonna do? Because now we are going for the practical first step. Because if let me, I was in the middle of giving this example. If I have identified self sabotage as something I'm struggling with, and I'm calling it out to the front, and I want to address it. I have brought it to the front, and I want to do something about it. I need to do something to help me to stop doing self sabotage. So I am going to now affirm myself in the Word of God. I'm going to surround myself with positivity and all of the things. Boom. That's my what you gonna do. Now, how do I begin the what you gonna do? What's my first step to the what you gonna do? You making us work tonight. You better believe it. But you know what? You got sometimes. You know what you guys are doing right now? You are basically journalizing. We're journalizing, y'all. We're just journalizing together. That's what we're really doing. Okay? And this is gonna be so good for you. You releasing it. You let it go while you're doing this. Lean into it. This is good. This is gonna help all of us. And it helps all of us to see other people's situation because sometimes we might even forgot, oh, I do struggle with this. Let me put that up there. And the reason why we are doing it together, first of all, so that we can support one another. We can encourage one another. We can hey, sis, you got this. Keep going. Take our time. Take our time with Jesus. Write out your thoughts. Yes. Well, this is what we're doing. because we let it, because when we call it out to the front, who we putting it in front? We putting it in front of the Lord. That's what I'm gonna do. That's part of my what you gonna do. I'm gonna put it in front of the Lord. But faith without works is incomplete. I can't say the word, so we're gonna just say incomplete. So we got to do some work. So now what's the work part? What does the work look like? What is my very first step to help me with self-sabotage that I said what I was going to do is affirm myself in God's word, read the Bible, and I was going to surround myself with positive people. So now what does that look like? What do I do about that part? Because you just can't say it in that state. You have to make a move. In order for anything to happen, you got to make a move. We need a move. We need a move. I know you didn't ask for the song, but you're welcome. You didn't ask for the song. Um. Okay. Okay. Wait. I see. Okay. So wait a minute. Thank you, Per Mom. Okay. Okay. So, Whitney, question: those two you just gave me, are they part of the what you gonna do, or are they part of your practical your very first step? Let me know. Either way is good, but I'm just want to know where to put it. You said, nah, the what you gonna do. Oh, okay. So those are going to the what you gonna do. Okay. It's the nah for me. All right. Let me see. You say you was gonna set alarms. Okay, set alarms. All right, what else? Well, let me catch the top one. You said set alarms in accountability partner. Ooh, baby, that's a good one. All right, okay. I'm writing these down, y'all. Accountability partner. Okay. Is anybody ready to give me something for the first step? Oh, Whitney, you did. Okay. You trying to get ahead of the game. I see you, girl. So guys, we are lining up. If you still got things that need to go on the calling out list, let me know. If you still got things that need to go on the what you gonna do list, let me know. And now we are moving into our first step. Okay. And we move into our first step from the things that we say, what you gonna do? And yes, you gotta say it just like that. Just so you know. I need you to say it just like that. Don't just say what you gonna do. No, no. Don't say it like that. I need you to say, what you gonna do? Just like that. Like, and your lip gotta move like that. What you gonna do? You gotta do it with attitude and pizzazz because you letting the enemy know I ain't playing no games. So, what you gonna do? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. And you give me that. You give me that so I can put it on the list. Okay, so I got my very first step from Whitney. You talking about something we doing work, baby? I'm the one writing it down, old school. I'm writing it down, old school. Okay, the what you gonna do list. I mean the first step list started with Whitney. Who else got a first step? Child. Do I have any other first steps? We got all this stuff in here, and we only got one first step. My first step is to schedule the time to go to bed. Yes, honey. Go to sleep, go to bed. Okay, Whitney gonna start going to bed because she's setting an alarm, so she gonna go to bed. She don't like to get up. You don't like to get up in the morning. Mm-hmm. Set schedule to go to bed. And guys, you gotta really do this. Do it. Now, who else is in the room? Who else in the room? Okay, so here's a perfect observation. Here's a perfect observation for us. Okay, let's talk, because see, this is the room that this is life coaching. Okay, I am a certified life coach, and not only that, um, yeah, I'm gonna just leave it like that. Let's just leave it like that. Hello, Facebook. Hey, YouTube. So let's see. So, girl, I just want to go to bed right now. I'm so tired. Okay. Well, you wait for a second. Don't go to bed right now. You didn't even set the time yet. So don't set it right now. Give me a second. Don't leave, because I need to say this. And don't fall asleep either, because I'm going to ask you, what did I just say? You know how they do in school. I'm the teacher right now, so I need you to listen. Okay. YouTube and Facebook, welcome to the room. Right now we are setting out, if we are setting out, we are calling out things that's in us that we want to get fixed, okay? Because we are addressing what needs to be handled, what needs to be addressed, okay? So what is it that you have right now that you know you are struggling with and that you are not being consistent with? You know that it is stuff that is no good for you, that you need to call it out. In the questions, there's a couple of things to this exercise. We are first understanding that when we want to call somebody, what do? We call them out. When we want to talk to them, we call them out. When we want to get their attention, we call them out. When we want to go over there and or ask a question, we call them out. Whatever we're going to do, we address it by our mouths. We addressed it. We called it out. So what's next? After we call something out, we said, what we going to do? Okay, you done called the person. Now you talking to them. What is it? What do you want from them? What's the first step that you need to do? Okay, now we in the first step. First step is, so far we only got Whitney that wants to go to sleep. Whitney want to go to bed, and she want to go to bed so bad she want to go to bed right now. Okay, I'm here. The kid is up. Out. Okay, so, and the thing about what I want to address right now, okay, because as a life coach, I see this all the time. I see this all the time. It will be people will begin strong, right? They will begin strong. Oh, I want this. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. I want to change. I'm sick of being like this. I want to change. I want to change. And then you get down to the nitty gritty. Oh, sorry, I dropped y'all. My bad. Y'all fell. Sorry. Y'all right. I dropped y'all. Oh, my bad. Everybody's okay. Everybody's okay. Everybody's okay. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see the fall? Sorry, y'all. Woo. My leg got stuck. My leg got stuck underneath the desk. Woo. Okay. Okay. You got it. You got your glasses together, Cap. Oh! Not the shifted wig. Oh my God. Y'all making my stomach hurt. I gotta focus. I'm not supposed to be laughing like this. We're talking about serious business here. Oh God, let me drink some water. Y'all gotta be laughing too hard, and I gotta call some serious stuff out. This is a serious conversation. Oh God. Oh, that lemon water tastes so good. Ooh. Oh, by the way, y'all, Make sure you come to the Fab Lab tomorrow. Y'all need to come to the Fab Lab tomorrow. Oh, y'all got up. You got up in the name of Jesus. So look, everything is part of why you needed to be in here tonight. The Lord needed you to be in here to remind you that we fall down, but we get up. The Lord needed you to be here to let you know, yes, things will lean, things will fall, things will move, but it's okay. You're going to get back up. Things are going to get back together. You will be stronger. Okay? God will heal you. You will have peace that surpasses all understanding. The joy of the Lord is your strength. Look towards the hills where the help come from, because the help come from the Lord. Yes, he's God. He can do exceedingly abundantly above all you can ask, think, or even imagine. Yes, he said that all things will work together for the good of those who love God and who call according to his purpose. Yes, he said that greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. Yes, he said that he has a plan for you, and it is not for harm, but it is for hope in the future in you and for you. So yes, he is a God that will do all of it. He is a God that will do all of it. He's a God that will do all of it because he's faithful. Yes, he gave his only begotten son so you will not perish. And yes, he said what? Faith without work is unfinished or done. Because I can't say the word here. So he's a God of yeses. He's a God of yeses, but he also believed that he also instructs us that we need to do our part in the work. See, a lot. It started strong with people giving out stuff that was wrong that they wanted to call out. It started strong. The room had people coming in, just dropping it and saying it. But then now it's like time to take the first step. Where they at though? It's not enough to just say it. It's not enough for you to say, this is my plan for it. You got to take a step. You got to take the first step. That's the most important part. The first step is the very most important part. Because think of a baby. They start crawling and crawling and crawling. Could you imagine if the first time your son or daughter fell and took their first step and they decided, I don't want to be a baby anymore, I'm never going to take another step? How would that work? If you really want to see the simplicity of goals and settings and sets, watch a baby. Let them encourage you. If you have a baby around you that is in the process of crawling to walking, watch them. That's you in your situation. That's you in your life. It can be you. That little baby will try to get up and be wobbling like this. But they gotta still keep going. So go ahead and let a baby encourage you, because he said that out of the mouth of babes, it's in the word. So you want to be encouraged. You want to be able to focus on taking your very first step to making a change and a difference in your life, to get rid of self-sabotage, to get rid of stagnation, to get rid of anger, get rid of bitterness, get rid of fear, get rid of frustration. You think it's not enough to just say it. We have to do something about it. The people came in here and just dropped their words and left. But guess what? The truth is, they picked it back up. They ain't really did nothing. They're not ready to really do no work. And I mean, if they are, they might be. Who knows? But I'm telling you, they're not. Okay? Because you would have said, well, I need to know what's next. I want to know. Let me stick around and see how we get through this process. Let me see. But, a lot of times we have people that come in certain rooms, and they will sit in a room and listen to a bunch of stuff that you're just like, really? But then when it comes to a room that is giving some key factors or key or good stuff, some meat and potatoes to help you with your life, help you with your situation, help you be healed, help you be whole, help you to face your shortcomings, help you to be better women, better humans, better mothers, better wives, better sisters. People don't stick around for that because it's not pleasant. The work is too dirty. The work is too hard. The work is too much. So we rather want to stay and keep in the same situation. We'd rather just say, oh, I'm going to fix it. I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to start tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised. Because guess what? Guess how serious a decision is? A decision is just as serious as your last breath. You don't know. You tomorrow could be your last day. So why not today make the first move and be really serious about it? So as for me as a life coach, the life lessons that I have learned is all of these things. I have learned from all of these things. I have learned from anger. I've had to do the work on fear. I had to do the work on feeling guilty all the time. I had to deal with the work of disrespect, disrespecting myself and disrespecting others. Okay? I have to go through some self-sabotage. Okay? Imposter syndrome, procrastination, okay? Discipline, stagnation, laziness, jealousy, arrogance, low self-esteem, bitterness, messiness. My boundaries did not exist. And I didn't respect some other people's boundaries. Okay? The blame game, the woe is me all the time. So I have been in this situation, y'all. And this stuff is some of these things came from other people who are not even in this room anymore. I'm just curious what they're gonna do about the things that they called out. So let me get this straight. So I'm sitting and I'm at the house and I'm minding my business. You call me because you wanted to call me out, right? You call me because you wanted to have a conversation, right? You call me because you wanted to talk to me. You call me because you wanted to bring me to the front of the line in your conversation. I answered the phone and I said, hello, Whitney. And you say nothing. And I'm like, hello, Whitney. And you did nothing. And I'm like, Whitney, are you still there? Nothing. Why did you even do all that then? Why did you call? Why did you call the situation out if you wasn't going to do nothing about it? Why did you call somebody if you weren't going to talk to them? It's just senseless. If you're going to do all that, then just go ahead. You know what? I'm calling Jesse because I need to talk to Jesse. Okay? Amen. Okay? I'm calling Jesse because I need to talk to Jesse. Okay, so Whitney, down my number. Hello? You said hello? And I said, hello? Is it me you're looking for? Okay, you didn't ask for that, but you're welcome. Okay, I'll pick up the phone now. Now you are on the phone with me. What is happening? You're discussing whatever it is. That's a step. Now it's a way for you to partner with what you're gonna do in your steps. You start combining them. What did you say you were gonna do? Okay. Oh, what did we say we was gonna do? What did we say? Oh, we said we were gonna be more consistent. So, oh hey Jesse, hello, consistency. Hey consistency. I'm gonna start. Whatever that is that you need to be consistent about, because you need to be calling out what is it that you're not consistent in, because consistency can be very broad. You got to be very clear. I'm going to be consistent with my journaling. I'm going to be consistent with reading the Bible. I'm going to be consistent with worship. I'm going to be consistent with exercising. You have to call it out and be very specific. Some people are not ready to face it. Oh, hey, consistent is good. Yes, consistency is good. Yes. And you know what? And I get it, Whitney. And you're so right. And this is why, as a life coach, it becomes so challenging, because sometimes you will hear people say, oh, I want to get a coach. I want to get some help. I need to talk to a coach. And then the coach shows up. Here I is. Here I is. Here I is. Hey. Here I is. Oh. Here I is. Here I is. Come on. Here I is. Oh. Here, okay. Time management. Where you want me to put that? Where do you want me to put that? Oh, you saying hi to yours. Okay. Hey, that's right. Hey, consistency. Hey, time management. What are we going to do? What you going to do? Hey, time management. What does that take? That's a good one. Yes. Yes. Call them out and then address them. But what you going to do? Yes. Like affirmation. Yes. Call, we got to do the work. If you're not ready to do the work, then don't exhaust my time. You know what I'm talking about? It's nothing worse than someone showing up in your room and you ready to pour out. You ready to help them to go to the next level. But then they get in the room, they don't want to talk. Okay, what are we doing? Why are we here? Do you want to go through this process or not? Are you really ready or not? Because this is something that's going to help you. Are you ready to show up and take care of you yet? Are you tired of them bossing you around yet? Are you tired of them DVing you or not? Are you tired of people belittling you, taking advantage of you? Are you tired yet? Oh, wait. All right, I'll wait. Because, baby, if you wait too long, you don't know. You don't know what's ahead. Why not prepare today? You don't know what's ahead. Be ready now. It's for you. You deserve that. Stop people taking advantage of you. No, you need to start setting some boundaries, and it needs to be like a no. Put 10 exclamation marks behind it, because no is a sentence. No. Some people be waiting for more explanation than that. You say no, they're waiting for you to say, oh, because no, it's just no. That's it. Yeah. You say yes, indeed, of negative self-talk. Yup. Yeah, and yes, Cap. No is a full sentence. Because guess what? If there's someone who takes advantage of your body and you have said no, guess what that is? Okay. So it's a sentence. No means no. And that's not just in the violation, that's also in boundaries. No means no, period. I don't need to explain more to you. I don't need to tell you, oh, no, I'm not going to do this because, no. Hey, Jess, you going to be doing that? No. Was there something else you were waiting for? People going to get shocked. And believe me, they're going to be like, you acting funny. Because you decide you want to protect your space. Because you decide there's somewhere you don't want to go anymore. You decide that you don't want to entertain certain conversations anymore. So people start getting mad at you because you're making boundaries. And they take it personal. Oh my God, I know she's not mad at me because, no, if you take it personal, I don't know. Maybe I should have had boundaries with you then. Maybe you were a problem. Maybe you were a problem in plain sight. Okay? No, you didn't say preach. Ain't nobody preaching with me. Whitney. We didn't say somebody preaching. I mean, because it's true. Okay, who do I have any volunteers that want to come up and share anything? Anybody want to come and contribute anything to this conversation besides myself? Because we talk about life lessons here. And then life lessons are experiences. Life lessons are the things that says don't do that again because that didn't turn out good. That's what life lessons is. And life lessons is things that if we don't do anything about, it will continue to suppress us to the point where it debilitate us and we don't make no moves. We become so stagnated. And guess what? It really is. It's the incomplete you. You've been shrinking. So it is very important to not just call a situation out. Say what we're going to do and never take the first step. It's not going to work. The first step is actually the most important part of it. Because calling it out is even easy. Hello, Donnie. Welcome to the Butterfly Vibe. Who are you? How are you? Okay, the action step is actually one of the most important part because the action step is what says this is what needs to get done in order for what we called out to get rectified. Okay, in order for us to get to the other side of our situation and our problems and the things that we have acknowledged and called out, because the very first step is addressing it. Anything that you're going to do something about, you have to even address that you have to do something about it. But now we all know what you want to do something about, and we all know what you're going to do about it, but we all want to see that step. We ain't going to take that first step. Okay, oh, I want to buy a house. What you calling out? Oh, I want to be a homeowner. 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 Okay, so what you going to do next? Okay. Oh, Donnie, now you coming in here saying preach too? Oh my God. Okay. I want to be a homeowner. Gio, come over here. Gio, come over here. Stay. What was you doing? Stay. You know? Oh, Whitney, I'm not preaching, y'all. She just said that. She just said that. I'm just simply saying, y'all, life lessons. As a life coach, I've seen it, I've heard it. As a life coach, people have wasted my time. You know what I'm saying? People have wasted my time. I see you inquiring something, Donnie. Okay. As a life coach, y'all. I don't know about okay. Question for you guys. Those that are whatever it is that you do uh with life as far as work or business or whatever. If you are in the business of helping people, right? If you're a coach, you're a lawyer, you do consultation, like you are one-to-one with people, like you got to give people your undivided attention. Do you want them to be playing in your face? Do you want them to be saying they want to do this, they want to do that, but they ain't doing nothing? Is that not a waste of your time? I don't care even if they're paid for it. Child, even with you paying for it, I'm mad because you're still wasting my time. Because the thing is, I'm coaching because I really want to see people helped. I really want to see women win. I really want to see women get healed. I don't need you to sit there in the room with me just yapping. What we gonna do about this problem that you have going on? How are we gonna get you to the other side? Oh, they don't call back. They don't show up. Then leave me alone. Don't come to me for coaching. Yes. You don't want nobody playing in your face, wasting your time. Because this is business. I'm in the business of helping women get to the other side of the trauma, get to the other side of their pain. That's what I do. That's my business, and it's my ministry. But when I start feeling like people are wasting my time, I'm offended that you think that that's how you should deal with me. I take it personal. Don't take my business for granted. I have a business, and not something I'm just doing. I know this probably just check. Look, this turned all the way left, y'all. But it didn't go all the way left because honestly, it's accompanied with your first step. Because a lot of people say my first step is I'm gonna get a coach. Well, when you get the coach, what do you think is next? The coach is going to give you assignment. The coach is going to tell you the work that you got to do. She don't want to hear that the dog ate your homework. You don't have a dog. When did you get a dog? Okay. The coach don't want to hear that. I want you to show up prepared and ready to do the work. I want you to be ready to attack that situation that's before you. Hold up. Okay, hold on. Oh my God, there was a lot of filtered comments. Oh my God, sweetie, I didn't even see your comment. Cat, I didn't see your comment. I'm just saying it filtered your comment. It said my first step is taking some time aside to pray, fast, and talk to God. I did not see that. I didn't even see yours either, Whitney. Hold on. I gotta write this down. Hold up, guys. Bear with me. My first step is taking some time aside. Wait. First step is taking time aside. Okay, taking time aside. Okay, taking time aside. Taking time aside to pray, fast. Okay. I'm writing yours down, Cap. But we need a time associated. What is this? When are you doing that? When are you gonna start doing it? Okay, let me. All right, all right, I could put these down now. I had to just make sure I. All right, guys. So, Kat, I'm just seeing your comment, but I released it. TikTok apparently filtered it. I don't know. Okay, so I see you. So okay, so now we went from the first step, right? We're at the first step. All right, so let's see what's next. That's the first step. Now is okay. We did the first step, and now is do it. So we're now on a do it. Or do it, be it, get it, call it, fix it. This is all about it. Now it's the it. Okay, the it is now. You're gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it now. You see, I'm gonna do it. It. Let's say that a few times. I'm gonna do it. What is your it? It. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it now. 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 You see, it is the consistent. That's the consistency. It. I'm gonna go get it now. I'm gonna fix it now. Are we understanding what I'm saying? That it is a big word, because that's a big action word, because that's the thing that we're doing. We're doing it. I'm gonna do it now. It's it. The it is like almost in every sentence of your action. Oh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna talk to a coach. Oh, when you gonna do it? I'm gonna do it now. When you gonna call them? When you gonna make that phone call? When? How long? How long are we gonna keep going like this? When are you gonna fix that situation? When are you gonna address it? What is the next step? The next step from you doing the first step is now do it. If you called me and I answered because I was part of your action, now what? What are you telling me? Oh, okay. I need to order. Okay, let's just say if you was hungry. You address that you was hungry. What you gonna do? I'm gonna order me some food. Okay. And what's the first step of doing that? I gotta call them. Okay. After you call them, what you gonna do? You gonna tell them what you want. So it's all and you take that same step and repeat it in everything. You could take that step in every situation. Those steps in every situation is applicable for every situation. It's not enough to just acknowledge a situation. Let's think about those that have the sickness of addiction. You think it's just enough for them to admit it when they go to AA meeting? What they always say, that's the first step, acknowledging the problem, acknowledging it. You looking at that thing in its face. First of all, that lets the thing that you ain't scared of it. Because anything I'm scared of, I don't want to look at. Okay? Anything that I'm scared of, I'm going to look away from. Why? Because I'm scared of it. I'm going to either close my eyes, I'm going to be like this. So anything that you're scared of is going to cause you to shrink. This is this kind of stuff that I even talk about to clients, and I get frustrated sometimes, and I try not to, but I do. Because I see a winner sitting in front of me. And I see them. And you'll want them to see the reflection of themselves. You want them to see the reflection of themselves. Like, girl, there's a winner here I'm looking at. You want them to see it. Look at you. Look. Could you believe it? There's some people who don't even want to look at themselves. God, talk back to me in a comment, because I'm feeling lonely right now. I'm feeling lonely. I'm feeling like I'm just talking to myself. Let me know if this is resonating. Let me know if I'm planting good seeds here. Let me know if the soil is ready for this conversation. Because I'm sowing seeds and I'm dropping gems. Oh, thank you. Okay. Thank you, pitching it real. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. So yeah, well, so when you, as a client come in your room, as a client make a phone call, oh thank you. As clients make a call you for, for coaching and stuff like that, you're talking to them, you get to know, I do what's called a rise and reclaim clarity call with my clients, because I want you to be ready to really do the work. And I know sometimes it may sound harsh, but if you talk to any coach, it asks them why do they coach. Oh thank you. You talk to any coach and ask them why do you coach people. They're not going to say they coach people so people can play in their face. They're not going to say they coach people just because it's just a waste of time. Yeah, I just like to talk to them, but I don't really want to help them. So yeah, I don't mind if they call me and sit in the room with me and do nothing. If there's a coach that is saying that, you need to run. They don't care nothing about you succeeding. We have to do the work. Yes. And if you get to a coach that doesn't care, exactly, run and run fast. And you know what? Don't even hire them. You should ask your coach if they even have a rise. Well, they may have a different name for it. If they have an initial call, do they have a pre-call with you? I do, because I want to know what we're talking about. Where are we going here? I want to know if I could even help you. This may be above me. I don't want you to come to me and I can't even help you. So we might find that that's why I only charge $50 for it. I charge $50 for a rise and reclaim phone call, because I want to make sure that I tell you and you tell me, so I can know if I'm going to be able to help you. I'm not just going to sign you up. Because if I'm just going to sign you up for the heck of it, nobody's going to get anything out of it, because you're going to leave and feel like, that I didn't learn nothing. I didn't get nothing. And I'm going to leave feeling like, I don't even know if she received anything. So when you talk to a coach should express their passion for helping a woman, depending on their niche. I only coach women. I don't coach men. So I coach women. And honestly, I coach women of faith, because I coach from biblical perspective. I coach according to God's word. And I don't make any apologies for that. So if a woman is going to be coming, to me to be and to hire me as her coach, I'm letting her know right now. Oh yeah, I coach from a biblical perspective, because it's not it's him. It's him and me. So guess what? If you don't want him, then you don't want me. Okay? We must have a passion to see them change. Exactly. According to God's word. Yes. I coach. I always tell them I coach from. I use the butterfly as my logo. It is. If you look at my logo, there's butterflies all around it. Butterfly is very significant in my coaching, and I also let them know to make sure that you're ready to do the work. Okay, and I make sure I let them know I coach from a biblical perspective, and I coach according to God's word. I don't want you to get to the room and we're sitting across from another, and I start addressing scriptures, or I start telling you that I need you to get this scripture and look it up. Not just the scripture, but read the chapter before, read the chapter after, read the book, what it was about, what was going on during that time that they wrote that book. I need you to go and do that. And if you're going to be like, well, Dag, I don't want to do all that, then you're not ready to see me, boo. You're not ready to be changed and transformed, because that's one of the first verse we're going to look at. We're going to look at Romans 12:1 and 2. So if you're not ready to get in the room and talk about God and go from a biblical perspective, as we incorporate the butterfly into it, if I become your coach, it all makes sense. But this is important. It's an important piece. So we have to make sure that we're ready to do the work. And guys, let me tell you this. As a life coach, these are my life lessons. Okay? Gia, where you at? Okay. Um, these are my life lessons. These are the diary according to my heart. And I'm gonna tell you some of the things that I have experienced. And they don't feel good. They don't feel nice. But I have experienced them. You experience people that just women that just waste your time. Like you wasted time, you can't get back. You can't get back wasted time. It's gone. And then I get so like like are you ready to be helped? Because then not only have I had women that wasted my time, right? I had women that thought that, oh, I need to be cheap. No, I'm not cheap. I'm not. I don't be like thinking doing the cost all like crazy. But I'm not gonna be cheap. If you're looking for a cheap lawyer, honey, you might as well just let one of you let your cousin or talk to your little sister. Go in the room and just sit and talk to your little sister. That's cheap because that don't cost. She's like, it's your little sister. Talk to her. Or take a long ride down the highway. Talk to yourself. Coach yourself. But what's funny about it, but yet not so funny, you will find women that needs the help. They need this. They need a breakthrough. They need a change. They need a shift. But they waste your time and they don't want to pay. How does that work? Do you go to the restaurant and not pay for your food? Do you go buy your clothes and you don't pay? Do you get your hair done and don't pay? Get your nails done, you don't pay? When we go into those Beyonce concerts, you don't pay? People going to Chris Brown concerts. Oh, are they free? Are they free tickets? Gio. Over here, I said. Over here. Epic, you go sit down over there. So, why is it that when it comes to coaching businesses, people looking at it like it should be something that it should be free? It's not. It's not. Then so tonight I think that we really talked about quite a few things to help us. We went along of calling out our situations. We what you gonna do, okay? And then we did our first steps, okay? And then the action item was do it. We was gonna do it now. I really hope that this has helped. I really hope that this has changed women's perspective about their situations. I hope that you're gonna look at it like, you know what? I need to do something about this. And say, you know what? It's going to start with me right now. It's going to start with me today. That I'm just not going to have this list. Um, I'm not going to have this list of things, but do nothing about it. I'm not going to call stuff out and go nowhere with it. Guys, you guys are watching me in the hallway. Come on in the room and chat with me. I see a whole line of people. I see a whole lot of people in the hallway watching. Come in. Come in the room. It's okay. Come in the room and support your girl. Just hit the you just hit the button. Come and get your daily heartmeats. Come on. I see all of you in the hallway. I mean, I appreciate you, but you can come in the room. And TikTok is messy. TikTok lets us see you guys. I don't understand why TikTok does that. TikTok is messy, y'all. Okay. Um, but anyways, I just really want to see women win, right? I want to see them get the right help that they are looking for. You know, it's important. It's important. So if you're ready to do the work, then you get the person that you think is going to be best to walk alongside you in that journey. And it also needs to be someone that you can respect and you know, value the information that they're going to be giving you. If you find that you are in the room with a coach that you don't even respect, that you like, man, I don't take this person serious, then that's not your coach, because you're gonna have to be able to listen and to what that person is telling you, and believe what the method and the resources and stuff is the right one. But if you are questioning, should I do it? Should I go with that coach? Should I go with that coach? Then that may not be your coach. Because when you come to a coach, you do have, you know, when you hire a life coach, you do have to be prepared to do what the life coach is telling you to do, because that's the only way you're going to do the work to get to the other side. But if you're not willing to do that, then you really don't need a coach. And that's facts. People go to the doctors and then they're like, oh, I heard what the doctor said and they gave me this medication, but I'm not taking it. Okay. But then 2 months later, they want to know why they still didn't get better. A year later, they don't understand why the situation progressed worse. Because the initial thing at the onset was the doctor say you need to take this medication. But you say you wasn't going to take it because you believe God is going to heal you, so you don't take the medication. God is a healer. But God also gave doctors wisdom. So use wisdom. Did the Lord tell you not to do it? Did the Lord say don't take that medication? So sometimes we just we just be doing stuff and then we end up in messes. We end up in messes because at the initial onset of a situation, you know, somebody told us the right thing. Somebody told us not to do something. If you think back about every situation that you've been in, if you think back, if you go down the memory lane, I know sometimes that memory lane, baby, is full of darkness. But let's just take a quick. Don't stay there long. Let's go take a little peep back at the last situation that you found yourself going through that was really hard and that was really bad and that was really complicated. The outcome was really terrible. Think about that. And let me ask you, before that happened, Was there anyone that told you, don't do that? Yes, I should have went to the doctor sooner, even when I was walking in faith. Yes, amen. Because see, I think I know a lot of time people think, oh, the faith, you don't have faith in God. I believe in God. I do have faith. I do have faith. And I also know that there's wisdom. I also know that I pray for the right doctors. I pray before I go see a doctor. I pray because God gave wisdom and knowledge to those individuals. I don't have it. I couldn't diagnose anybody with no illness. The least I could probably diagnose is that you got a fever. And that's only because your body will feel hot. Or you got a cold. But I'm not a doctor. But a doctor has special skills and wisdom. Each one of us got something that we do that can help somebody else. So that's the same thing with a doctor. A doctor is there to help somebody else. Yes, medication, sometimes there could be a bit a lot. Okay. I've worked with pharmaceuticals. I was in my office. We had pharmaceuticals reps coming to our clinic all the time, to our rehab all the time, pushing the drug. I get it. I'm not telling you not to use wisdom, but what I am saying is this: a lot of the situations that we got ourselves in at the onset of it, somebody said something to you. At least they did if you expressed it. Now, if you're doing it in secrecy, the Holy Spirit also speaks. If you're my client, that means you're a woman of faith. Because if you're not my client, if you're not a woman of faith, you're not my client. Because I told you already, I already do. And I'm not twisting the word the other way to make you comfortable. No, Jesus is not a baby. I don't care what you say. Jesus is not a baby. He's not. He is He is in heaven sitting at the right hand of the Father. What are you talking about? So no, I'm not doing that. If this is what your conversation is, I'm not your coach. And I make no apologies for it. Because no other religion make apologies for, they stand firm. Try to mess with a Jew on a Sabbath. Try to get them to go to the 13th floor. Tell a Muslim that they can't pray 3 times a day. See what happened. It's only us that would try to compromise. I'm not compromising. This is my coaching. My coaching and everything that I'm doing, everything that I say, all of my platforms, it is all Christ, Jesus. It is the Holy Spirit. It's the Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. If that makes you uncomfortable, then you're not my client and I'm not your coach. But what I was saying is, at the onset of a situation, you come to see a coach, and the coach say, you know what, baby, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. I need you to do. And you came back the next week, and I asked you to give me an update, and how did you do? And you're like, well, I didn't even do it yet. Well, we're about to give a new work, so you're gonna be behind already. When you're about to take a chance on your life, when you are about to take a step in the right direction, when you know you have had these issues and you're ready to get healed, you're ready to be free, you're ready to be delivered, don't take the work for granted. Show up, submit to that work, and do it. It might seem hard, it might even seem harsh, but it's going to help you at the end. The pressure busts pipes. So if you don't do this work, you're going to stay in the same situation that you've been in, the same old mindset. You're still going to be making decisions with the same old brain. And it's time for you to really use your brain in the right direction and for the right purpose. You are worth that much. It is only my heart's desire to see women be healed. But I'm not the healer. But I just walk you through the process. If you don't know the healer, you just met the healer, because some people are new in Christ, and it's okay. I can walk you through some things, even if you're brand new in Christ. All I want you to know is it's about God. It's about God for my coaching. Hey, if you say, "Well, I don't want to get saved," I don't. Okay, as long as you understand that this coaching is all about the Word of God, and if that is bothersome or if that makes you uncomfortable, then we can't talk, and we don't even need to talk. We don't have nothing to talk about. Because what's your it's like, oh well, what do you have, your coaching plan? Yeah, the Bible. That's my coaching plan. The Bible. What's better than that? What am I gonna write that's better than that? Nothing. So it is. Hey, auntie, it is so serious and pivotal. um Auntie, can you share me to the room, please? Can you share me to the with the people? So, hi, auntie. I was asking, can you share me to the group, please? Thank you, auntie. Um, so we have gone through quite a bit of conversation tonight, and I do know that there was a lot to talk about. Yeah, I'm losing weight, and look, I got the stuff, the loose sleeves happening. I think I'm gonna have to get something from TikTok Shop to help me with that. Thank you for sharing the live, auntie. Auntie, did you come to my live earlier? Were you on the Fab Lab today? Did you come to the Fab Lab? Because I told everybody about I lost weight. So I'm 186.7 pounds. Yeah, that's a lot, auntie. You know what I came from, auntie? I came from 214. Oh, really? Wait, your live? The 1 o'clock live? The one you do at 1? Wait, auntie, did you do a marathon? You said I just got done doing my live. Did you go live twice? Because if you didn't, that means you just ran a marathon like I did on Monday. Yeah, thank you, auntie. Yes. So it's been a slow progress for the weight loss. You know, it's not nothing I'm doing different or new. Not so much. But I steroids being removed out of my body, and my body is trying to find its way. My body is trying to find its way back home. But I'm setting a goal weight for myself though for my 50th birthday. I'm setting a goal for my 50th birthday. I don't know exactly, because if I'm 186.7, my birthday is February. and I want to be realistic with the weight loss. So let's see. We're about almost 6 months away from my birthday. So I wouldn't mind being um I think 150 will be my goal weight. 150. I don't want to be skinny again. I was skinny at one time. I want a little. I want a little thick. I want a little thick to stick. But I think my goal weight is gonna be 150 because I'm turning 50, so I need to be 150. Right? Isn't that good? So my goal weight is 150 by my birthday. You think I can do it, Auntie? I'm 5'5". You think that's good, Auntie? Is that a good weight? And I could do it? Wait. So how far am I? Okay, let's do some calculation. Let's do some calculations. So my birthday is coming in February. That's when I will turn 50. My goal weight is 150. So if my goal weight is 150, how much I need to lose between now and February? Because I need to get that number in my head so I can know that that's my working goal. That's what I'm working towards. So I could also put it in my calendar, put it in my phone, because I'm serious about this, y'all. I'm gonna have a photo shoot for my 50th birthday. I'm gonna have a photo shoot that's gonna be serious. Y'all, I'm gonna be a big 5-0. Do you understand that I'm about to cut up? I'm about to cut up. I'm about to cut up. I'm gonna be cutting up. So, how many pounds is that? I need a calculator. Um. Oh, I think this one works. So let's calculate it. Let's calculate. Stay. All right, let's do the calculation. Right? Oh, I know, right, Auntie? And Auntie, I'm already trying to think of a date for my comedy show. I'm gonna set a date for my comedy show. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yep, I'm gonna do it, Auntie. And I'm gonna do it here. Yes, Auntie, thank you. I'm gonna do it here, live. So let's see what I need to do. Let's see what I need to do. Um, let's see what I need to do. Hold on. Hold on. I just gotta take care of this very quick. Okay. Um. So yes. Let's see. So what's the weight loss process? What does that look like? The weight loss process. If goal weight is 150 and we are at 187, I'm sorry, we want no, don't be giving me that 187. I am 186. I want my 186.7. Okay, so let's go. 186.7 divided by 6 months. I'm gonna say 5 months because I want to already be at the weight because I gotta set my outfits. Oh well, yeah, Auntie, I already eat healthy. So, Auntie, here's the thing, Auntie. It was I didn't gain weight because of me being unhealthy. I gained weight because they had me on prednisone. Prednisone. I press prednisone. Prednisone. I needed prednisone. Yeah. Yes. I needed prednisone to for the steroid. I mean for my body because of the condition. But my doctor put me on new medication and took me off of steroids. So no more steroids. And thank God and pray to God I don't get no more steroids ever. So I pray to God that this new medication really, really do the job. So and if it does the job, I will never have to see steroids again. Steroids is a lot and it jacked my body all up. So now my body is trying to find its way back home and I want to help it. So in order for me to help my body to find its way back home, I got to do some extra stuff. I know. Yes. Yes, Auntie. So, and I'm setting goals. I'm setting goals for myself. Let me also, I have to because I get in my bag. Yes. Yes, Auntie. Yes, you got to definitely, stay with it. Keep track. Definitely. So for me, I'm on 186.7. So if I want to get to 150, so 150.0. Okay. Where's the where's the equal sign? Okay, what? All right, so a 186.7 minus 150.0. Okay. Oh, that's 36.7 pounds. Okay. That's how much I would need to lose in 5 months. So let's divide 30. So that's what I gotta lose within 5 months. Hey Wendy, welcome to the thank you. Well, you say a month? Hey, hey, hey. What do you mean by a month, Auntie? Are you saying that I don't want to lose that in 1 month? I need to do it in 5 months. So let me divide it by 5 months. When did we doing math? Aren't you a teacher? Wendy, you an educator? Help me. Look, not me trying to do math and then the teacher come in the room. Look, I'm over here with a calculator and everything. Oh my God, TikTok is funny. Like, you just came in the room while I'm trying to do math? How did that happen? I know. No math? Oh my God. Oh God, the teacher doesn't even do math. Oh Lord. that should help, right? Having a calculator should help. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right. So, class, we are going to say, I need to lose. Oh, you do reading and writing. Okay. I need to lose 36.7 pounds. I'm done with coaching for tonight, guys. I already did my coaching. I already went through the process with the class. So now I'm just yapping. So coaching is over, y'all. So come tomorrow. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. is the turn up talk in a battle. So, but the real coaching will pick back up on Monday, y'all. Just so y'all know. I already did my coaching today, and we went through some steps. So now I'm trying to find out about losing weight. Wait, what do you mean you confused, Auntie? Oh, wait. So all you want to lose is yes, Auntie. Because yes, Auntie. So yes, okay. So Auntie, on Monday, when the doctor weighed me, I was 186 pounds, 0.7, right? 186.7 pounds. That's how I should say it. Okay. So my goal weight is 150. Okay. All right. So 150 is my gold weight. My goal weight. And that I need to lose that by end of January 2026. So what I did was I subtracted my goal weight from the my current weight, and it brought me to 36.7. So 36.7 pounds is what I need to lose between here and end of February. So now I'm trying to divide and see how much is that a month. So I have to divide that by 5. Anybody good at math? I think I'm doing it right. Divided by 5. So 36.7 now divided by 5 equal. Oh, wow. Okay. So every month between now and January, okay. Oh, Auntie, are you saying that 5.7 is what I need to lose a month? Oh, you must have divided by with 6 months. Did you divide it by 6 months? I divided it by 5 months. Because February 12th is my birthday. So I need to be already at my goal weight before my birthday, before February 1st. So that would make it that I need to lose this weight by no later than 31st of January. By January 31st, I need to be 150. So the way it calculated for me is that I need to lose 7.34. I need to be writing this down. I need to lose 7.34 pounds a month. Okay, you did 6 months. Okay. Okay. No, I did it for 5 months because what the reason why, because I have to take pictures, and I'm going to take my pictures early on February. I want to take my pictures then so that I can reveal, all the things by the time my birthday comes. Because I'm telling you, I'm going to show out for my 50th. I'm showing out, Auntie. I'm showing out for my 50th birthday. So if you don't know, now you know. So I need to lose 7. I'm going to write this down. So this is my goal. So now you got to hold me accountable. This is my goal. 7.34 a month. So if I round it up, I need to lose 7 pounds a month. Oh, yeah. I need to lose 7 pounds a month. I can't do it by this month. I should have divided it by. Well, yeah, it's fine. I need to lose 7 pounds each month. Oh, I'm scared. You think I could do it, Auntie? I think I could do it. Yeah. And it's only gonna help me be better. But I gotta do something about the skin. Cause I need to make sure my skin is tight. Cause these used to be so hard. Steroids made them hard as brick. I need to get rid of this. I never had that. Now I got this. This extra meat. What do I do with this? Anybody know? I don't. I don't. I don't eat after 8. You say that's age? They got a cream I heard on TikTok. They say there's a cream for your neck on TikTok. I want the cream. I'm gonna put it in my shop and buy it. Yes, I'm buying it. Watch. I'm putting it in my store and I'm buying it. Because I want my neck to be smooth. I want my neck to be like this. I'm going to be cutting up. I'm going to be exercising. That's what I'm going to do, Auntie. I'm going to exercise it. I'm going to be exercising my this thing right here. I'm going to be just sitting at home doing this. I'm going to be just sitting home just doing this to exercise it. It's a muscle. Exercise it. It's a muscle. So if you exercise it, I believe it'll go away. You know what I'm saying? If you do it, I could still put the lotion or whatever they got, but I could exercise this. You know, I can do this. You said, Auntie, you have to do neck exercise. Yes, to your head and back out and pull it down. Woo! Wait, what, Auntie? Hey, wait. Count 10. Count 10. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that. And then come to the front. Ooh, that makes me dizzy. And then do this. You gotta put I put my neck down. I the floor? Auntie, I can't get on the floor. I won't be able to get back up. I have to do the chair exercises with Nat. I have to do those exercises. And that's what I'm doing. I'm doing those exercises. But I can do this. Maybe I could get some maybe maybe I could get some of her videos and do them because I want to do it at least 2 times a week. I hope I can do it twice a week because I'm on a go. I'm on a go. Mm-hmm. All right, let me see how long I've been live. I gotta go. I'm in my, oh man. Uh, all right. I've been live over 2 hours. Okay. 4 times a week. Wait a minute, Auntie. Oh, you talking about how that's how many times she does it. You saying that's how many times she does it, right? Because I'm not doing 4 times a week. Right now. All right, YouTube and Facebook. Thanks for hanging out with me. So tomorrow is a different night. Tomorrow is 7 p.m. Central Time because it is Turn Up Talk. So we'll be turning up and doing a battle. And we're gonna be doing the group battles and stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna give the schedule tomorrow in the morning. We're doing the group battles, the friendly group battles, the workout. Oh yeah, I can't do it because Auntie, I can't do it Monday and Wednesday because she's on the same time I'm on. Yeah, she's on at the same time. So I've been doing the Fridays and I did catch some of the Saturdays. So for me, it's gonna be twice a week. I'm gonna be able to do it twice a week. I'm gonna be able to do Friday and Saturday. Cause well, unless I do have a client that supposed to be starting on Fridays. She only had the available time. So sometimes I do that with my clients if I need to shift my dates and my time. So yeah, guys, I'm going now. So thank you very much for everything. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for engaging. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for caring. I appreciate every last input. Again, we walked down a lot of things today. We broke down and we called out a lot of things. We called out all of the things that continuously set us apart or set us down the wrong path or the wrong way in the wrong road. But the good thing about it is we have acknowledged that what we gonna do about it. So we said, what you gonna do? And people said they were gonna do the right thing. They was gonna set alarms. They were gonna be consistent. They said that they was gonna do it now. So we said, okay, let's go. Do it now. Don't waste no time. Start doing now. Start making the changes now. Faith without work is you know what? So we got to do the work. We got to show up and be present. So therefore, when you say you call something out, don't just call it out. Deal with it. Fix it. Heal from it. Don't let it continue to take roots in your life or in your heart. Uproot those things. Let's do the work to uproot all of these negativities. Uproot all of the brokenness. Uproot, uproot. It is a season to uproot. Uproot, 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 so that you can have the right soil for new seeds to be planted. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you all. And just know that if you need a coach, I am here. Just holler at me. Let me know, and we can take that step further. Just remember what I said. I am a coach that coaches to women, and I coach from biblical perspective in the biblical book with a addition of the butterfly. Okay, y'all. Thank you for hanging out in the butterfly vibe room. Okay, you guys are called my thrivers. Let me see if I see that. I don't see our name. It should be thrivers. I named y'all thrivers. Why I don't see thrivers? Hold on. Okay, so why they named not thrivers? I don't see the thrivers. Let me see. Hmm. I just put that there, but I don't see it. Where am I at in the rankings? I think I'm. Where am I in the rankings? Hey, Linda. Where am I in the rankings? What is it? Okay. Oh, you know what? I know. I'm done with you guys. Okay.